Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today I'm going to be doing a May reading for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards. Okay, you guys, let's see what we have here. There seems to be a little bit of everything for you guys this month. It seems like it won't be a month that it's too emotional. It seems like you're gonna be feeling, yet being able to control your feelings, I feel. You have a little bit of everything. You have Pentacles here, Earth, you have Wands here, you have Fire here, you have Air, you have a lot of mental energy as well, and 1 cup. So I don't think that it's going to be that much of an emotional month as much as a mental month for you guys. So you might be needing in some situations of your life to protect your point of view, to stand your ground, to defend your perspective, to do what you feel is right regardless of what other people are feeling around you. Don't listen to what other people are saying. If something really feels like you need to fight for it, fight for it. You're gonna be successful this month, abundant this month. There might be a lot of recognition for your hard work. You might be working as some form of leader, whether formally or, you know, just kind of like a leader that naturally happens. And people follow your lead and your guidance, and they're taken into a very safe space in general. You might be the leader of some kind of group or teamwork effort that might be cooking this month. There is a possibility that you're working with others to achieve big goals or big projects, and it's good for you to pay attention and see if all of the people involved are getting what they need. Make sure that you're being supportive to others. Make sure that others are being supportive to you. But if there is something that you really feel very strongly about, that you feel is right and necessary, make sure to defend that point of view here with the 7 of Wands. Some of you guys might be dealing with another air sign, a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Gemini. For some of you guys, that could be a male. For some of you guys, might be a female. Remember that this is a very general reading for all Aquarius this month. So obviously not every single message is going to apply for your reality. If the message doesn't resonate with you, it's probably very likely for another person. So just make sure to take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you ever feel like working with me, we can go ahead and do a personalized reading that is specifically for your life. And we can go on for a half hour or full hour and focus on giving you as much information as possible about your reality. But for now, this general one is meant to guide you all and help you all in a general sense to navigate this month of May. So we have here the Page of Cups. I feel like some of you guys will be working on this emotional maturity of yours. We'll be working on processing and feeling your emotions, but not letting them get out of hand. I don't think it's going to be difficult for you. Honestly, I feel like it's going to be a very natural process that you might not even realize it's happening. You are going to be manifesting abundance, and to such a degree in which you're going to be able to share with others. You're going to be able to fairly and in a very just way give back for the things that you feel like you need to give back, and help others around you that might be in a less of an abundant state. There is a possibility for you guys to try to avoid emotion altogether and come into a state of placing walls around your heart in order not to get hurt. So you might be putting a very tough front, especially with this 7 of Wands here and the Queen of Swords. You might be, and the Knight of Swords, you might be putting on this very strong persona, this very strong character, this very strong facade, and making sure that others around you feel your strength. And this could be perceived as aggressive For some people around you, they might get a little triggered with your words, with the way in which you are choosing to defend your point of view. Make sure to do it in a way that is fair, that is not rude. Do it in a way that is objective, clear, firm, but not rude. Try to avoid being like running people over with your opinion. Because there is a thin balance, you know? There is a thin balance between speaking your truth and destroying people with your truth. There is a thin line. So make sure that you are very conscious about the power of your words this month, and try to avoid conflicts that are actually unnecessary or that won't really make a difference. So this Seven of Wands with the Five of Swords is a suggestion for me to tell you that there are some battles that are worth fighting. And there are other battles that are honestly not worth the trouble. This month, some of those battles, especially the ones that you don't feel are worth the trouble, can really be blown out of proportion and bring a lot of trouble to you. So try to avoid standing your ground aggressively for everything or just things that are not that important. And focus on standing your ground respectfully for the things that you are really, really feeling like will make a difference in your life from this point on. Know that you have a lot of soul wisdom, you have a lot of intuition and spirituality, but you might be a little bit stuck in your mind this month. I feel like your thoughts are going to be very overpowering, and there is a potential for overthinking. So if you find yourself overthinking, make sure to interrupt the process, maybe by taking a cold shower or going for a run or a workout, and try to interrupt that cycle. Some of you guys might be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, someone who you feel is emotionally immature, perhaps. This doesn't have to be necessarily true, but it's your perception of them. You might be having to take an important decision about this person, and it seems like it's a decision that you don't know how to proceed on. Take your time. Don't make any rash decisions if you can avoid it, and especially don't let yourself be guided by your lower instincts. Don't let aggressiveness, rage, jealousy, hatred or fear be the energy that fuels this decision towards this water sign, or any other decision in your life for that matter. Try to make this decision from a very elevated place, and if you feel like you're not in that elevated place, then don't make the decision just yet. If you do this, and if you find the way to tap into your highest self, basically, your higher self, and make all of these decisions, there is a new level of love available for you that is going to bring a lot of justice and fairness into your environment and your life. Just make sure not to fuel your situations with this devil energy, okay? And you're gonna be good to go. So I hope this was very helpful for you guys. You can listen to this reading as many times as you need. It will be posted all month here in my channel, and you can check it again or check out the other reading that I will have for your sign at the middle of the month. If you haven't subscribed already, I would love for you to subscribe. I would love to have you here and continue to share these readings with you. And I'm going to be leaving below my information. My name is Katie, and I have a website called awakenwildchild.com, in which I do a lot of online courses and content, articles, well, these videos, a lot of things. And I would love to share that with you as well. Sending so much love your way, you guys. Bye.